Lindy, going into this game, knowing that you guys are coming off that victory, what do you need to see replicated, or how are you looking at this tonight?
Well, we're looking at the game to play strong away from the puck. I think offensively we started to get some real good things done. I think at the end of the day we've got to finish more of those opportunities, but it was good to finally see 4 go in.
That's one of the things that you've talked about over the last few days is finishing those opportunities. What needs to maybe be tweaked or changed, or is it just a little bit of luck also?
Well, I think what we did a better job with was getting people around the net. I thought net presence, so if we can keep the same, get pucks through, look for second opportunities. I think you look at the goals, second opportunities were there. It's a goaltender can't see it, he can't control.
Lindy, you obviously saw the bulk of this lineup in the preseason. They played a lot of their guys. What's some things that you took away from that? And is there anything that you think you guys might need to adjust to tonight?
Well, I think when you look at, they've got 4 strong lines. I think they've got good skill on every line. They got a 4th line that provides a lot of energy, provides hardness for them, plays really hard away from the puck. But when you look at those top 3, we know that they can get great net presence, pretty good at being around the net and tipping pucks, so we got to make sure we're under sticks. But knowing that we got to be diligent with our defensive zone assignments.
And yeah, they've scored a lot this so far in the regular season. Did you ramp anything up, any intensity with the defense this week in anticipation of that?
Again, what we've been trying to work on is just, getting out of the zone in a hurry. If we can make that first good play when we're getting the first touch, the best place to play defense is in their zone.
And last for me, you passed Al Arbor in wins the other day. Do you take any stock in personal accolades like that? And how much do you know of?
I think Al is one of the greatest of all time. I'm just privileged to be around Al. That's all I got to say. I had a lot of respect for when he coached him, Scotty Bowman, 2 of the greatest in the game.
You talked about being diligent defensively, and that's kind of been a talking point in this first week of the season. Is that kind of surprising to you since you've had a full training camp in preseason?
We did a good job in preseason. We're going to continue to talk about it, how diligent we have to be. Some of it is a little bit of puck management, but I think when you look at even last game, outshot the opponent 40-20. Another game was 39-21. The shots have been down. The way we're playing in our own end has been good. We have to stay away from a couple big mistakes, which has hurt us. And I think with some of that mistakes is the puck support in case there is a breakdown.
Over the summer, Lou Lamoriello indicated he thought that his team needed to push it a little bit more offensively. It's never going to be dramatic, but different. 6 of their goals, and it's early, have come from the defense. Are you seeing some activation on that end?
Yeah, I think I'm seeing what a lot of teams are bringing. I think you're seeing how involved our defense were last game to help out offensively. I think the threat of any good team is you get that 4th guy involved, you get some motion inside that offensive zone. Motion creates confusion, and I think they've got some defense that can hammer pucks. You get those defensemen find an open hole, and a lot of good things can happen.
Thank you, Lindy.
Thanks so much.